This is the end of day 2. We just wrapped up taking out the walls of this church, ripping up carpet, fixing door sills, tearing out electricity. And it's been wonderful. It's been a great experience helping these people. I want to tell you about a couple of people. One, this woman, I call her Nana. Her name's Myra. She lives just down the street from here. Just a wonderful old woman, if you'll imagine with me, just a perm, just old wrinkled and kind of short, skin like torn leather. She looks like just an old football. And she was just wonderful to me. I went and had dinner with her yesterday. She cooked me soup and sweet tea, and she's just that woman, you know, that everyone has that woman in their life, and that's her for me right now. She's got a family right across the street, and just wonderful people. And all of her backyard, all of her pool, her shed, some of her belongings just destroyed. And we spent the day taking everything out of the shed and watching her say goodbye to her possessions. And she isn't even the worst of it. There's a man named Ben, and this guy breaks my heart. He's just a strong, forward, comedic, makes everything better with a joke type of guy who just lost his wife last month due to cancer. And needless to say, this experience is quite overwhelming for him. He's been able to maintain composure around us, but from what we understand, he's not really okay. And just spending time as limited as it's been with him, and just seeing the joy coming from his heart really brings joy to mine. You know, I'm honestly sick of always hearing people coming back from missions trips or things like that, saying the cliches like I really feel like they ministered to me more than I ministered to them, or having just pictures of small black children on their hip and saying things like I just left my heart over there and things like that. All the cliches, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I feel like all the cliches are true now. So I guess I'll have to apologize to you for that. Because these people are wonderful. Just these North Carolina people are just giving and so appreciative of everything we're doing for them, that it blows my mind to see just joy and hope beaming from their eyelids. What I'd like to really do here is not so much show you all the heartache and all the disaster stuff, because I feel like anyone can really do that. But I'd like to tell you what Paul says about it. In 2 Corinthians, Paul tells the church of Corinth that it's not that there may be relief for others and hardship for you, but it's a question of equality. At the present time, your surplus is available for their need, and their need may also be available for ours, so that there's equality. I feel like what Paul is really trying to drive home is that if we're all equal, if we're all in this together, if we're all breathed from the same life-giving breath of God, if we're all the same blood and the same sin of Adam, it's not okay for us to just stand around and watch our brothers and sisters in torment every day and do months' work of labor by themselves. So what I ask for you is to go to your bank account online and look at all your surplus, and try to think that these people don't have insurance. They don't have really much of themselves to give or to keep for themselves. They're spending all of their time and money on trying to get their life back, while we're driving, four-door vehicles in our nice suburban, areas and bummed because our phone just ran out of battery. Our surplus was given to us by God for the reason of helping our brothers and sisters. I'm not trying to give you a guilt trip. Paul also warns not to give in to pressure, but give from a generous heart. So yes, I'm pressuring you right now. So please don't give in to that so much as take this into heart, take this into consideration. It's really easy to repost this video and say that you've done a good job, and by all means do repost this. But this isn't okay. This doesn't sit well with me that I have some money in the bank account that I'm not giving, and it's not okay anymore. And the Lord's calling us to rise up as a generation of givers, and I'm ready to see that happen in the church. Again, no guilt trips. This is just my heart, and I'd like for you just to look at your bank accounts and just see what you can give. Pray about it, and just pennies on the dollar is all I'm really asking for. So please pray, repost, and pray and give. Hey, sorry, I'm terrible at speaking in front of a camera. To donate, go to focus1.com/Irene, and it'll take you to PayPal. Do all of that. Thanks so much.